So we are part 3 of the video tutorial for graphing lines on the calculator, lesson 5.1. So let's go to question 3. This one asks you to circle each of the points that are solutions, so that's a keyword, to the equation 5x plus 2y equals 6. There's several ways to do this, but we're going to go ahead and use the calculator. So I need to take the equation and solve for y. So I'm going to get ready and I want to solve for y. So I've got my eye on that I want. And what I want to get rid of is over here first, the 5x. It's positive, so I'm going to go minus 5x minus 5x. What we do to the left, we got to do to the right. Now over here, that does cancel out. So what I have left is 2y. And over here, 6 minus 5x. Now, again, I'm trying to keep my eye on the y. And to get rid of the 2, I'm going to have to divide that away. And of course, what I need to do is divide all the way across. So these are going to cancel out. And that leaves the y equals, and here's 6 divided by 2. Now here, 5 divided by 2, that's not going to come out very nicely, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave that 5 over 2. And I'm getting ready to go into the calculator, so that's why I put it in parentheses. The 5 divided by 2, and then the x out in front. So I've got this ready to go. I've got the y equals, so I'm going to bring in the calculator. And I'm going to turn it on. And this is left over from where I was, but that's okay. What I need to do is go to the table. So that's menu 5. So I'm going to go menu 5. And, well, this is the table from before. So I need to get to the equation. So I'm going to use this GT button. And that's the graph. I need to find the place to do this. So I'm going to exit out, shift exit. Now, again, what I did, let's see if I can get this to repeat, is that I use this GT button and shift exit, and that's where I got back here. Now, this is the old equation from the problem, so I'm going to delete that one. Yes, I want to delete it, and I'm going to go here, 3 minus, and this 5 halves, the fractions are going to go in the parentheses. They're right above the 9. 5 divided by 2, close it, and then put the x on the outside. And that's the x button here. So I gotta have to execute, and now what appears is this table. So I need the table, and it gives me the solutions for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's where we're gonna be a little creative, because what I need, or we're just gonna have to add a little extra step. So I had my equation. I'm going to write it in here. This was 3 minus 5 halves x. That's what I got from my work on the other page. And the first one I'm going to check is 7, 2. Now this is the x and this is the y. I'm just going to worry about the x right now. And I can plug in the x's. So I've accidentally hit some zeros. I'm just going to clear those out. So I just pushed the AC because I accidentally hit some buttons there. What I'm interested in is the 7. The 7 is the x. So I'm going to check all of these. I'm really going to go through all the x's and check them one by one. So the first one I'm going to check is 7. So I'm just going to push 7, execute, or this is like the enter. And the top button has changed. I mean the top point. And that does not say 7, 2. With the 7, it's got 14.5. So this one cannot be a solution. The next one, negative 2, it's not in here either. So all I need to type in is the x, the negative 2. Negative 2, enter. And now it's changed. The top one is now for -2. It says -2, 8, and that is a match. So I can circle that one. The next one, -5. -5, 50, no, that's not a match. So I'll X this one out. And you're just going to go through. I'll do one more, and just to show you how it goes. So again, all I need to do is put the X in, 4, enter, and it will change whatever one that is. And so that says -7.
Mm-hmm.
That's not -1, so that's a no. So right now I only have one yes, but you're going to go through the whole list and just put the X and then enter, and you should be able to determine which of these are solutions.